Yes, yo, my people. It's your boy Prince Olamond Naija in the building. I'm having an exclusive interview with world famous comedian, award-winning comedian, popularly known as Akpos MOG, Man of God. So, viewers out there, just keep watching us as we give you the full interview segment.
My current salary at InstaForex is 10 million naira per annum, plus medicals and some other benefits. But considering the position I'm about occupying in your office here, I'm looking at, let's say, like 20 to 25 million naira, plus medical allowance and some other things, plus official CASA.
Congratulations. Today is your lucky day. Your new position here comes with 35 million US dollars per annum as salary.
Did you say dollar?
Yes, dollars. And I think 2014 Range Rover Sports as an official car. It may interest you to know that we will add Ferrari S3 2.0 MG as your status car.
Oh my God.
Isn't that great? And overseas medical treatment. And a fully furnished house in Lekki. 2 cooks, 2 stewards. And we enroll you as a member of the country club. And a membership of golf club will be issued to you. How about that?
Very nice, sir.
What more can I say? So congratulations once again.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I can't just believe this. You must be joking, sir.
You started the joke. Now you started. How much did they pay me when I sit down here? One collect 25 million.
All right, Mr. Akpos, good day, sir.
Yeah, good day to you.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
All right, now, Mr. Akpos MOG, I would love you to introduce yourself to your viewers in the house.
My viewers, my name is very short. In fact, I'll make it short. My name is Reverend Dr. Prophet, Native Dr. Evangelist, Chief Priest Cardinal, MOG, Man of God, aka Akpos, from the Adventures of Akpos, the man who fasted for 1 year and came out with power, the man whose shadow is the sick, the man who talks and others laugh, aka bad son of a good father, aka cause trouble, aka.
So I hope those names are not too much.
No, that's the short form.
That's just the short form. So, Mr. Akpos, can you just tell us your academic background, the school you went to?
All right, I am Rikpako Ikoton High School. It's a private school, actually, government private school. And I did my theater art studies in LASU, and primary school now for East I go school. So those 1 2 is I went all my life. I've been in private school. You know that LASU is a private school, is Ojo private school. And what else? Right now I'm still in school. Comedy school. Okay. Because life itself is a school. And that's all. That's basically all about academic.
Okay.
What else?
Okay, sir. Is Mr. Akpos MOG, is he single, married, or already having someone somewhere?
Don't start, Abi. Don't start to.
We need to know. Even your fans out there need to know.
Don't start. I'm single, but I am not searching. If you can search for me, you will see me.
Oh, if they can search for you, they can see you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which means that you are single at the same time you are not searching.
Yes.
Okay. It's a nice one.
Single and satisfied.
Single and what?
Satisfied.
Satisfied. What's the dream? What's the energy behind Akpos?
It's a banger.
Waiting.
It's a banger.
Banger as a knockout.
No. When I say it's a banger, it's a kind of the thing I feel inside me is always a banger. The passion for what you do,
okay,
the happiness for what you do, the agility comes within you. When you're doing something you love, it's enough ginger for you to put up anything. You're not forced to do this. I know how I've been forced to go into business, other things, after school, no work. Families want you successful in a field they think it's better for you, but you choose. I choose to be like this. It's what gives me joy. And so being in where I want to be is enough ginger.
Okay.
Yes, it's enough ginger. It's an advice to anybody. Don't do what does not give you joy. Whatever gives you joy gives you ginger. That is just it. My ginger comes from the joy I derive from what I'm doing.
Yeah, Mr. Akpos, I know in comedy we have different kind of segments of comedy. We have a stand-up comedy, we have drama comedy. So which category is Akpos MOG? Which category do you belong to, sir?
If you see me, you see comedy. I belong to a comedy.
How comedy?
Yes, and as an actor, I am well grounded in acting, and that is how the Akpos phenomenon came to be. And also, if you watch even my performances on stage, sometimes you discover that the acts that you, the expressions you put while delivering your joke, you derive it from the acting part of you. Exactly. So as an actor or a comedian, as a comedian rather, you're also an actor, depending on where you want to fix yourself. And because you must tell a story and people will see the picture of what you're saying, not to say a flat story. You don't just stand on stage and say one day one man they waka and you are just there. You have to waka like the man.
You have to waka? Like seriously?
Like Wakanda.
Like Wakanda. Okay. Mr. Akpos, I know in every career there's always a challenge, even challenges per se. So, so far so good in your career line as a comedian, as an award-winning comedian, successful and still succeeding comedian. What could that be the most troubled challenge so far?
Well, in every career in life itself, there are challenges and you face them every day. Every day comes with its own challenge. The first challenge you will face, which I also faced as a career person, is your family. Your relationship. Those are the greatest challenge, because if it's not coming from people you love, then it's not a challenge. If somebody from outside that don't know you from anywhere comes to tell you that this thing you're doing is not right, and you know it's what you love, it's not a challenge because you won't take that person serious. But when your mother or a loved one stands up and tell you, what are you even doing, self? And this thing, it's not taking you anywhere. That can be downcasted. But the ability to pull yourself together, know what people like us, it's a long story, but even at a point we have to leave families to just let them be and get to this career where we want it to be. It's a lot of challenge. You know what it means to stay away from your loved one just to pursue a career. But thank God, when you become successful, you will attract them back even more. You start seeing relations that you don't even know that they exist.
So, Mr. Akpos, yes, I'm sure you have a lot of contemporaries, you have a lot of colleagues that are already at the top, that you both do things. Likes of Bovi, likes of Basket now, likes of AY himself. In short, Alibaba, the big boss in the comedy house. So, sir, what is the relationship between your colleagues in the industry?
Well, good enough. Comedy industry, the stand-up comedy industry is a very lovable one. We can assess ourselves from the least to the highest. We have this synergy of love that exists between all the comedians. In fact, I will say it's the best industry in Nigeria that has one love. So there's no... The relationship, in as much as it's comedy, it has to do with comedy. You have everybody. Alibaba made it very easy for us. He showed the love to Basket Mouth. Before you have a comedy show where you don't get all of them attending, it means they are not in town. If not,
they all support.
We support one another. every time. Call upon any of them anytime they are showing. So I have a very wonderful relationship with all of them.
It's a nice one, sir. So let's go straight to your events, as in they are waiting big show coming up in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Expensive Laughter. Yeah. So just what brought the scenario? What brought the Expensive Laughter with MOG? What's it all about, sir?
Well, Expensive Laughter is a comedy concert. This is the 9th year.
The 9th edition?
Yes.
Wow.
9th edition, and it's happening as the biggest also, and it's the well-announced one. It's been in Ekula. We've been doing it. The mainland editions has been going on, but this year I have decided to loud it. It's a banger.
It's a banger.
Yes. And Expensive Laughter has been an event that started way back alongside my dream. And before I ventured into the adventures of Akpos brand, Expensive Laughter has been in existence. But this year, it's subtitled The Adventures of Akpos Live on Stage.
Live on stage?
Yes, Expensive Laughter, The Adventures of Akpos Live on Stage. My followers on YouTube should understand that for like a year or more than now, I've been on stop for the
existence.
Yes. So now I'm bringing a new phase of the Adventures of Akpos. People know now that everybody is diving into skit, and we know how we all started it, and I've waited for research. So I have some Akpos skit lined up that has not been released. So this show is like an open premiere. We're going to premiere the new skits that will come out afterwards. So everybody that is attending this show, Expensive Laughter, is going to be seeing my newest skits. It's going to be premiered live, and there's going to be a stage skit that I'm going to showcase that day alongside the big act in the industry, written from Alibaba Basket, Clean the Drunk, Gordons, name the comedian Kenny Black, Akpororo. They are all going to be supporting me live on stage that day. 5th of August is the date. Okay. The venue is Ultima Studio, Lekki Phase 1, the same studio where we have the Project Fame and the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, that's where it's happening. August 5th. If you miss and it go pain you.
If you miss time, they go pain them, they miss it.
Because me, I'm having pains all over my body, and if anything happens to me, you people should hold Olamont responsible.
For your first out there, I want you to just tell us your hobbies.
My hobbies. Hobbies. I like to read. I read a lot.
Okay.
I read. In fact, I read. Then I love traveling. Anything that brings me to travel makes me happy. And of course, comedy is also a hobby. Then I like food, but I don't eat much though.
So what's your favorite food?
It used to be beans and plantain, but nowadays I don't even can understand again.
What's happen, bros?
I don't even can get favorite again. I can eat anything will be food. I can eat even Chinese. I've been to where they are eating cockroach. I almost participated.
Like seriously?
Those Chinese people. So.
And they all welcomed you, and you sat down with them and had that meal with them?
They welcomed me to have the meal, but when I saw the meal, I diswelcomed myself.
You did what?
I diswelcomed.
You diswelcomed yourself. This is interesting. What advice can you give to youngsters out there?
Well, the youngsters out there, you're already a star. What you have to do is be focused, be consistent. Nobody will bring your destiny to you. You have it already. Don't give up. Whatever you're doing that makes you happy, the right ones. Be positive minded. Keep doing what you know how to do, and you will definitely get there. If I can't get there, you will definitely get there, and more than.
Yeah, my viewers out there, you just watch us right now with the popular, fast rising, award-winning comedian, popularly known as Akpos MOG. You know what? his show is coming up very soon. Expensive Laughter with Apostle himself, with great comedians. So he's going to give you the full details once before we leave the show. Thank you very much.